have lima beans. Those aren't broad beans. Those are lima beans. Oh, all the way down there. You know what? That's a broad bean. Oh goody, I'm going to have some broad beans. Where should I put them? Well, here's as good a place as any. The bulbs are coming up. Well, maybe I'll get some broad beans this year. It is amazing what a little bit of rain can do, because it has grown this much from the last rain. And as you can see, we got a little bit of rain last night. 7/10 of an inch. I will take it. But Brussels sprouts never formed. Well, the mushrooms got moistened, so I don't need to worry about watering them today. Oh, the crinum lily is just exploding. It says water. I got some water finally. Not much, because it looks awful dry under there. I cannot believe how dry this stuff is. I just put in a gallon of water, well, a gallon and a half. Trying to get the moisture down into the dirt. I think once I get it wet, it might stay wet. The hard part's just getting it wet. Man, gotta go haul some more water. I don't think these little things know what time of year it is. Look at that. That's where I got the great big one. But what I did last year was I put in barbecue skewers with some fancy ribbon to catch my eye, because those are the ones that bloomed and bore heavily. Not really great because they didn't get enough water, but they did the best. They did like that. So I would know which plants to make sure I got the runners off of. Well, this is the only one that put out any runners, and it was 2 runners on 1 stem, and that was it. So when do they put out runners? I thought it was in the fall. Could I be mistaken? Not me. Do they put out runners in the spring? I thought they did it after they were done blooming. Not this time. Oh my word. A little bit of rain. That's all it takes, is just a little bit of rain. And my nasturtiums go nuts. Now if you just bloom a little more, I says, I'm not ready to bloom yet. I want to spread myself all over. So this is obviously the climbing nasturtium. Last year I virtually had no nasturtiums. Oh, maybe 2 plants, and that was it. Oh, she's getting so pretty. Filling in. How are these onions doing? They're not bulbing up in any way. I just wonder if I broke these apart and replanted them by themselves. I think I'll do that. I just put in a bunch of water and some very dry sifted compost. Let's see about planting the onions in here. See, it's still not completely saturated. I would say it's well watered. Okay, what I'm going to do is peel these outer pieces off. The old dead onion. I wonder if I could set you down. Okay. I know I definitely want to get roots with them. Everybody needs some roots. Okay, got that one. Are you going to separate easily? Ooh, I think you only have one root. Okay. Now these are brown onions. Bulb onions. This water will subside soon. Now there's holes in the pot. Get in there. I'll come out later and make sure that they actually did get under the dirt. Let's see if I can divide onions that have come up in a cluster. The water all soaked in. That's solid now. So let's see. That's the one that only had one root on it. Let's see how it does. This one's going to have two. No sign of the yukon yet. Oh, you go play in the rain? The two of you are going to go play in the rain. That looks like mommy and baby. Because that second one's kind of small. Well, maybe not.